If your loved one asks, what would you like for Valentine's Day? Your immediate response should be a visit to Summit Spa, of course. Let's welcome Katrina Long and Julian Costello from Summit Spa to tell us why.
Welcome, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
It's been a minute. Welcome back.
Introduce yourselves before we dive into everything that Summit offers.
Yeah, so I'm Katrina Long. I'm one of the co-owners of Summit Spa. And Julian is our right-hand man. When you walk into Summit, you're going to see Julian most likely. And he finishes my sentences, so that's why he's here today to help.
Julian, you've been there since the beginning.
Almost since the beginning.
Right, because I'm a regular, and you're there all the time.
Yeah, I started off as a massage therapist.
Okay.
And got amazing training from both Sam and Katrina. They helped me kind of refine my skills a little bit more, and then they promoted me to spa director. And so now I'm kind of just doing the front desk, but I do occasionally still do massages every once in a while.
I bet you miss it.
Yeah, I do, but I mean, they give me the opportunity to be able to do massages and still run the front desk.
So it's the best of both worlds.
So if you get Julian, then you're pretty lucky.
Oh
that day.
yeah, it's like
You have the
the best
special
of the best.
request, Julian. if you
Okay.
come in.
I bet. And you as well.
Yeah.
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 So how's it going there?
It's great. And Valentine's Day is one of our busiest times of the year. And especially this year because Valentine's Day is on a weekend. So
Yeah.
now is the time to be thinking about if you're going to be doing something special for Valentine's.
Book it ahead of time.
Yeah, book it ahead of
So
time.
tell us
because
what
that
we should be
weekend-
booking.
Oh, yeah.
What are you
Well, I wanna
offering?
know.
So in the month of February, if you book a 90-minute or more couples massage, then you'll get a free cocoon foot wrap with your treatment that day. So that's our little add-on for Valentine's
What's that?
Day.
Tell me what that is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the cocoon
The
foot wrap
cocoon.
is. That sounds
So they're going
very
to do like a
intriguing.
scrub on both of the feet, and then they're going to wrap them in a honey heel glaze that helps with like cracks and helps like smooth out your feet, and they'll leave them wrapped in that cocoon for like a good 10-15 minutes and just let everything soak in. So
That sounds
Oh my
amazing.
gosh, yeah.
About how much are we looking at for a couples massage?
I don't Julian, how much is a couples massage
we
for
have
90 minutes?
we have the member and the non-member pricing.
Okay.
Obviously,
Yeah.
if you're a member, you do get a discount on that. But the non-member pricing for 90-minute is going to be $360. Member pricing is $319.90.
Ooh, so maybe you need to become a member.
Yeah,
Tell us
definitely.
about the membership
Yes.
then. If you get a good deal, why should we be a member?
Yeah, so I mean, the membership, it gives you a discount on the majority of our services that we provide. Not only massage, but also our Botox, and then we also have our like our facials that we do also offer discounts for.
Okay.
Whether you're a member versus non-member, you do get that
And you
discount.
pay a monthly fee,
Yeah, monthly fee. We have
And
3
then-
different memberships.
and
for
that goes towards your service.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a bank account, if you will.
Yeah.
Kind of putting some money aside for yourself later on, and then you can then use that towards any services, products, or gift cards.
So you do
Awesome.
massage, you do Botox, facials. What else could? And then this cocoon foot wrap, whatever
We
that
do a
is.
lot of laser, so we're like one of the #1 laser hair removal
Okay.
medical spas in Utah County, and so we do a lot of laser hair removal. We do skin resurfacing. We're one of the only ones in the area that has a Morpheus machine. So if you've heard of Morpheus, or
I have
skin
not. Please tell
Tell
us.
us what that is.
Yeah, so skin resurfacing is great for scars, stretch marks, so it can work on the body, but it can also work on the face as well. But that machine also allows us to do vaginal rejuvenation. So if you've got to like cross your legs when you sneeze, or you can't jump on the trampoline with your kids anymore, we can do some things to help tighten up. And do some vaginal rejuvenation. But we also offer hormone therapy as well. So we have a medical director on staff, and she's phenomenal. Teresa is amazing, so people will come in and do their hormone therapy. So Summit isn't just about getting massage, it's about how can we heal the whole body. And that's everything from massage to making you feel better with what's going on inside your body as well.
Wow.
So
And with the hormone therapy, do you do the blood work, or do you have? Oh, so you do it right there.
we can do it right there, and we'll get results back within 48 hours.
Okay.
But if somebody wants to use their insurance, she can also send out lab work
like LabCorp,
to somewhere.
for
Yep.
example,
So you can go to
something.
LabCorp, use your insurance, and then bring in your lab results, and then she can just read those and go from there. And
Okay.
and then she can prescribe nutraceuticals, which is like vitamins something natural, or she can also prescribe prescriptions. So, yeah.
So do
she's a
you
nurse.
accept insurance? I was going to ask that. Is that for all of the things in the spa or just for
So
that
we don't
specific?
accept insurance. We do auto accidents. So if somebody gets in an auto accident and they need to get some help with their massaging and they want to coordinate with us and their PT or their chiropractor, we can bill for auto accidents. We do a lot of that. But for insurance, we don't bill insurance.
Okay, just for that
Yeah.
specific blood work,
We
then
can send out, and then you can use your insurance to have LabCorp do it.
Okay.
Or we can also give you a receipt that has the billing codes on it, and you can submit for reimbursement because she is an NP. So
Awesome.
you can get a doctor's visit reimbursed with your insurance as well.
Tell me what some of the benefits are with the hormone therapy that you guys do.
So the training that she has is a little bit different than when you just go in and see your regular doctor. She's got additional training in hormones to help optimize things. So if you go in and have your hormones checked, your regular doctor might say, oh yeah, you're within range, but there's also optimal range, and we want to bring you into an optimal range. So she's going to see where you're at and help bring you up. And you might think, somebody our age needs to go get their hormones checked. Well, even my daughter went in and her hormones were at 0 for her testosterone, right? And she's been
Wow.
having lots of anxiety and things like that. And so it helps you understand that if you're thinking there's something wrong with me, I don't feel the way that I normally feel, or something's off, go get your blood work done and have things checked, because
I'm hearing so much about
yeah,
that.
it's not
I know.
just women
Yeah.
older than 35 that need their hormones checked. Everybody needs their hormones checked, and we talk a lot. You always hear about ED in men and needing their testosterone, but we forget to talk about the whole. There's the woman side to that as well, and women
Right.
need testosterone just as much as men need it.
Okay.
So
I want to
yeah.
ask, Julian, what's the most popular service that you offer here in Spanish Fork?
That's a tough one because we get a lot of people coming through. So, but the most popular one is definitely couples massages.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we see a lot of those on our schedule, and luckily we have enough therapists to be able to accommodate multiple
Okay.
couples massages at the same time.
Okay, and do most people do 60-minute or 90-minute massages?
The majority of what we see is 60-minute, but that's really close to the 90-minute. The
Really?
90-minute is really close to,
Okay.
to beating
60
that.
is
so.
more affordable, but when you get in there and the 60 minutes are up, you're like, why didn't I do 90?
Yeah.
30 more minutes.
I know.
Yeah, you
I
really do.
can't do less than 90 anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes you
can't go
60
back.
to just decompress, right?
Yeah, you're just like, oh.
I always tell my people when they come in, I'm like, 60 minutes is good for me to work on 2 or 3 areas really well.
Oh.
If you want slam bam, thank you ma'am, a quick massage, that's 60 minutes. But if you want us to work your body really well, you need 90 or you need
Okay.
120 minutes. 60 minutes is not enough time to do a full body massage.
Okay.
It's
You
enough
do
time.
2-hour massages.
Oh, and we do 3-hour massages.
3
Oh, I would love a
hours.
3-hour massage.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
The
amazing?
masseuse is like, I got one of those, and then
I'm just going to grab my Diet Coke. I'm going to be back.
I'd rather do 2 of those a day than work on 6 people, because you just get to work on the whole body and make them
Yeah.
feel well. And when you leave my table, I'm like, I took care of your body. 60 minutes, we're finishing up, and I'm like, I still need to do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
You just don't have all the time to work on the
It
body
feels,
the way
it
that you
feels
want
incomplete for us.
Exactly.
And we want you to feel complete.
Right.
So you would actually rather do 2 to
Oh,
3
yeah.
parts of the body rather than a full body for 60 minutes?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you know you're not doing your best
It's not
because
enough.
it's just not enough time.
There's not enough time to do
Okay.
a full body in 60.
So I go there regularly, and I like the signs that says, please don't talk. I don't know exactly what it says.
Yeah, we
Do
have
not-
I want to talk during my treatment, or I want a silent
Oh, I love
treatment.
that.
And then you can flip the
And
sign.
you, just can't, and you don't want to be rude, but I don't love to talk. And my person I always go to, she knows, let's chat for 5, but then
Yeah.
let's not talk. But I have friends or family that will go, and they'll be like, I'm in so much pain. It hurt the whole time.
Well, why didn't you tell them?
Did
Communicate.
you tell them?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I was embarrassed. Why would you be embarrassed?
No.
It's so
Yeah.
funny to me because they'll come home sore, or
Oh,
you'll talk to
no.
a friend like, it was just too hard. Did you want to say lighten up? I don't
Right.
think they're going to be offended. It's their profession.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here to listen to the needs of each client.
Yeah.
So if we're not able to listen to them and accommodate our pressures.
And when
then,
you're
yeah.
laying down on a table, you can't see people's tears drip out of their eyes because they're in so much pain.
I one time signed up, and they're like, okay, now they do it a little bit softer, and this guy, he really gets in
Right.
there, and I was like, that's what I need.
Yeah.
I got on that table, and he's like, go in. I was like, oh. And I was like that, and I was like, he's like, how's that feel? Is that too hard? And I was like, just a little And I never dare say that, but I was like, that was horrible.
But then there's different places where you're like, oh, it would feel good or
Yes.
better, hard or, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Do people
prefer
tend
more
to do
firm.
that? Or are they like afterwards,
Harder
like
right
next
there.
time?
Go easy right there because I'm sore or it hurts or
Yeah.
something.
So part of our pre-massage interview is what we call it. We get to know you and areas that you're feeling a little bit more tense in.
Yeah.
And so we ask you if there's any areas you don't want us to work on or you don't feel comfortable with, but we also want to keep that communication open. So at least for me, I want to make sure that I'm asking, depending on each area, how the pressure feels.
Yes.
Because each area will handle different amounts of pressure.
Yes.
Your,
Yes. So
your
it's
hamstrings
not
will
a-
handle more pressure than
Yeah.
your calves. Your quads are really sensitive, so tend to go
Yeah.
lighter on there. So it just really depends on each person. But keeping that communication open will give you the best results.
Huge,
And the
yeah.
best
Always
outcome.
communicate.
For sure.
Okay,
Yep.
that's a good note to end on. Thank you for being back with us.
Yeah, thank
It's
you
so
for
good to
having us.
see
Thank you.
Thanks.
Best of luck this upcoming
Valentine's. Go get a couple's
Valentine's.
massage.
Busiest time of the
You
year.
guys are
Yeah.
awesome.
Thanks.